Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here too. Oh boy, what a day, huh? What a day. But, it was a good day. I am very tired. I think it wasn't a physically demanding day. It was mentally demanding, which is a difficulty unique to itself. Well, I made it out alive. I'm here. It's dark out. I am ready for rest. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wonder how I'll grow from this. I wonder how this will impact my life. How will this day change the rest of my life? Or not how will it, but how has it? Because you can only do one thing at a time. You can only be one place, one area, one zone, one choice, one decision. What is that decision gonna be? What will the consequences of it be? Good or bad or neutral or whatever. Because you can't do nothing. Nothing's not an option. I think it's literally impossible to do nothing. You're always doing something. I'm always doing something. And you know what? Sometimes that something is not good. It ain't good. Sometimes that something is good. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's terrible. Sometimes it may be great, but you think it's bad. Or it may be bad, and you think it's great. I had this great book when I was a kid. I think it's called That's Good, That's Bad. I think that's the name of the book. It's been a while, so forgive me if I'm incorrect. But if I recall, it is about a boy and a tiger. And they keep experiencing or coming into different situations. And at first, the situation makes them say, "Oh, that's good." And then something else is revealed, and they say, "Oh, that's bad." And then again and again, "That's good, that's bad, that's good, that's bad." I don't think it's only about perspective, but certainly perspective plays a major role. No? Like, certainly we have to give perspective more credit. I have to give perspective more credit. If I tell myself every day, "Hey man, you're the worst," that alters my perspective and my view of myself in a way that is unpleasant. If I say, "Hey man, you're the greatest," that also alters my view of myself. What's good and what's bad? I don't know. But perhaps what we need is not a change in not a change in circumstance, but a change in perspective. Of course, life is complicated. But at least you could do something. I'm not totally powerless. I do have agency. I can make choices. So might as well do something. Might as well be here. Might as well try something that's difficult. Might as well try and grow. Might as well try and better myself. Might as well try and help others. Might as well try and be friendly and kind. I don't know. Might as well. The things that will improve my life, or that I think will improve my life and the lives of others, is not improving the lives of others, improving our own? Lately, or this past week, I suppose, I've been working on assumptions. I thought it was presumptions, but it turns out that is, I was using the word incorrectly. My assumptions. Presumptions, as far as I understand, are, I mean, they're both guesses. Presumptions and assumptions, they're both guesses. But a presumption is something like, you're like 92% sure. You know? It's like you used to call like a presumption to be like an educated guess. Like you're probably right. An assumption, you have there's like little to no evidence for it. Like you're just assuming something, right? Like, well, I think that may be true just because I decide it may be true. So I've been working on, well, firstly, like just identifying, oh, I'm making an assumption right now. An assumption of what a person might be thinking, an assumption of how somebody might react, those sorts of things. And then trying to tell myself, this is an assumption. I don't know these things. I don't know how this person is going to react. I don't know what that person is thinking unless I explicitly ask them, hey, what are you thinking? And even then, people have no obligation to tell you the truth or to share the deepest, darkest parts of their soul with you. But at least you have a better idea, if you asked. But anyway, assumptions. What am I assuming? Am I assuming failure? Like you ever have like those imaginary conversations with, like you want to talk to somebody about something, or have, bring something up, or just, you're imagining some kind of social interaction. And you're imagining what you would say and what they would say. And sometimes, for me, you can get kind of caught up in it. To a point where it starts to feel real. I have to stop myself, like, hold on. That's not, I'm literally sitting in a chair right now in my room. This situation isn't currently happening to me, right? I can't let this assumption, I can't let my imagination get away from me and dictate what reality, what I perceive reality to be. I think I talked about this last week. This. Why do I repeat words so much? But yeah. Words are kind of funny, man. Do you like flowers? To me, whenever somebody points out, hey, smell these flowers. Aren't they? Don't they smell so nice? To me, the first thought that always comes to my brain is, well, it smells like allergies to me. It smells like sneezing. How does something smell like sneezing? Flowers. I don't know. It smells like swollen and itchy eyes. So for me, flowers have never been a. It's more of a like a signal to my brain that, hey, you're about to sneeze. To be fair, though, my allergies have gotten better as of I don't know, since I became an adult. But that core memory, that gut reaction, like, hey, you want to smell these flowers? No, I don't. I'm sure they smell great. And that's, I will admit, it is fun to smell the flowers. It's a fun activity. It's like, oh, what do these smell like? But I'm not I'm not a flower sniffer connoisseur. It just kind of smells like flowers and smells like sneezing. Regardless if I sneeze or not. Which I typically don't, which is strange. It's really the grass. I'm lucky that my allergies aren't that bad. Thank you that my allergies aren't that bad. But it's still my experience. It's mine. What's the one bank you can't rob? The bank of experience. Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there's something clever in there. Am I a genius undercover? Parading around as a what am I? I don't know. A misguided, no, that's not right. The letter A? Am I the letter A? What letter of the alphabet are you? I'm definitely not an A. Have I had this conversation before? I feel like I have. I feel like in another Doodle Journal I've talked about what letter I am. K? No. I guess, I mean, the one that makes the most sense would be T, because, that's the first letter of my name. Do I feel like a T? T, kind of long, tall, skinny. Kind of, well, unassuming? Would my friends describe me as unassuming? Oh, I don't know. That's a fun game to play. Think about not what you think, I mean, obviously it's only you, but like if your friends were describing you to someone else, how would your friends describe you? And try and think positively. I know it can be difficult, but because odds are, if they're your friends, they're gonna have positive things to say. Maybe maybe I'm just lucky with the people I got. Am I assuming again? I think I'm assuming. It's not easy. I don't remember what I said. I think maybe like friendly. Friendly is a weird word. Hey, what's your friend like? Oh, they're friendly. Friendly? What does that mean? Friendly. The essence of friend. I possess the extract of friendship. I take a microdose of friendship every day. Really, really boost my mood, you know what I mean? Be nice to your friends. Why am I lecturing you? I'm talking to myself. These are basically me talking into a mirror, and you're here too. Tim, be nice to yourself. My friend, my brother, my guy. You gotta be nice, dude. You can't be saying this stuff. Like, it's not nice. Give yourself some grace, man. It's alright. You're doing okay. I'm proud of you for trying. I'm just happy that you're here, man. It's great to be around you. It's always time well spent when I'm with you. You have value. I value you. Me. I value me. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to you. You as me. Me as who? It's nice to be missed. Even if the person missing you is you. How abstract is that? But I mean, still. No, when I got home today, and I was feeling kind of just. I pulled out my guitar, and I just started playing, and I was surprised by. It just brought a smile to my face. It was just so cool. Like, I didn't realize this is what I needed. I'm so lucky that I have that. So grateful. I can get bogged down so easily. So overwhelmed so easily. I'm here. I'm doing things, and of course you're invited too. I mean, this is my pep talk. A little pep talk, a little, yeah, go get them. You got it. You have the power, the strength. I believe. It doesn't matter what it is. But I know you can do it. Might as well do something. Might as well be happy. Right? Does anybody want to be unhappy? Is happiness a choice? Is it something that just happens to you? Do you have control over your own happiness? Maybe. Maybe just need a reminder. Doubt is such a powerful thing. Thinking of exceptions, like, well, this or well, that. We all have our life. I have my own life experiences that maybe the experiences themselves aren't unique, but the way in which I experienced them are unique. No one can experience it. No one can experience anything like I can experience it. And the same goes for everybody. Like a billion people can watch the same movie or listen to the same song, and we'll all have a billion different experiences with it. What goes into that? I don't know. Everything? It's kind of overwhelming. I'm not a philosopher. Sorry, I'm knocking you around a little bit there. I apologize for that. My sincerest apologies. Oh, life. Oh, life. Oh, 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 oh. Well, if I gotta be here, then I gotta be here. This is where I am. So might as well be happy. I don't know. Maybe that's too high and mighty. What was today? Today was the 27th. My goodness. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, thanks for being here. It's always nice to share my thoughts, as discombobulated as they may be. I'll see you next week, and I hope you take care. Bye.